Making a viral explainer video is no easy task. It requires a blend of creativity, strategy, and a bit of luck. But when done right, it can be incredibly powerful for engaging your audience and spreading your message. But don't worry, you don't need to be a professional filmmaker or have a huge budget to create a viral explainer video. Today I'm going to walk you through the steps of creating an engaging explainer video with the potential to go viral. From understanding your audience to crafting a compelling script and using impactful visuals, I've got all the tips you need. Understand your audience. First up, you need to know who you're talking to. Tailoring your content to your audience's needs will make your video more engaging and relatable. If your audience is small business owners, highlight how your product or service can save them time or money. Make it clear, concise, and relevant to their lives. Start by creating detailed audience personas. These are fictional personas that represent different segments of your audience. Give them names, job titles, and specific challenges they face. This helps you think of them as real people and tailor your message accordingly. For example, meet Sarah. She's a small business owner who struggles with managing her time. She needs solutions that are efficient and cost-effective. By knowing this, you can directly address her pain point in your video. Another great way to understand your audience is by engaging with them on social media and forums. Look at the questions they're asking, the content they're sharing, and the comments they're leaving. This will give you insights into what they find valuable and what their main concerns are. If you see many people asking about how to streamline their workflow, that's a clue to focus on productivity solutions in your video. Surveys and feedback forms are also incredibly valuable. Directly ask your existing customers what they like about your product and what they think they could be improved. Their responses can guide the content and tone of your video. Questions like what feature do you find more useful or what challenges did you face before using our product can provide gold mines of information. Finally, analyze the performance of your past content. Look at which videos or posts got the most engagement, what topics were covered, what style was used. This data will help you predict what your audience will respond to in the future. Metrics like views, likes, shares, and comments are indicators of what resonates with your audience. Use these insights to refine your message. Remember, the better you know your audience, the better you can tailor your videos to meet their needs and preferences. This connection is what makes your content relatable and engaging, increasing the chances of your explainer video going viral. Craft a compelling script. Your script is the foundation of your explainer video. Start with a strong hook to grab attention right away, then clearly explain the problem, introduce your solution, and highlight its benefits. Finally, end with a call to action. What do you want your viewers to do next? Let's break down each part of the script structure. Let's break down each part of the script structure in more detail. Starting with the hook. The hook is your chance to capture the viewer's attention within the first few seconds. This can be a surprising fact, a provocative question, or a relatable scenario. The goal is to make them curious enough to keep watching. Start with something like, did you know that 60% of small businesses fail within the first year? This immediately grabs attention and sets up the relevance of your video. Next, clearly articulate the problem your audience is facing. This should resonate with their experiences and validate their challenges. The more specific and relatable you are, the more engaged they'll be. Describe the problem in a way that makes your audience feel understood. For example, you could say something like, as a small business owner, managing finances can be overwhelming and time-consuming. Then introduce your solution. This is where you present your product or service as the answer to the problem. Be clear and concise about what your solution is and how it works. Explain how your solution addresses the specific pain points you've mentioned. For instance, our software automates your financial tasks, saving you hours every week. Then we highlight the benefits of your solution. Go beyond the features and focus on how it improves a user's life or business. This is where you really sell the value of what you're offering. For example, not only does our software save you time, but it also reduces errors, helps you make better financial decisions, and ultimately grows your business. Finally, end with a strong call to action. This tells your viewers exactly what it is you want them to do next. Whether it's signing up for a free trial, visiting your website, or contacting you for more information. Make your call to action clear and compelling. For instance, click the link below to start your free trial and see how our software can transform your business today. When crafting your script, keep these elements in mind and make sure each part flows logically into the next one. Your script is a blueprint for your video success, so make it count. Keep it short. Now, I don't care what anyone says, length definitely matters. Aim for your explainer video to be between 1 and 2 minutes long. People have short attention spans, especially online. Keeping it concise ensures you maintain their interest from start to finish. In today's fast-paced digital world, viewers have a lot of content competing for their attention. If your video drags on, even for a few extra seconds, you risk losing them to the next distraction. When viewers see a lengthy video, they might skip it entirely, assuming it's too much of a time commitment. On the other hand, a concise, well-paced video feels more approachable and easier to digest. Here's a few benefits of why less is actually more. Higher retention rates. Shorter videos are more likely to be watched all the way through, pushing the algorithms to favour your content. Clear messaging. With limited time, you're forced to focus on your core message and eliminate the fluff. When you give yourself an absolute video length limit, you'll be forced to cut out all the BS to meet that limit. Better engagement. Viewers are more likely to engage with a video that respects their time. Imagine seeing a company upload a 47-minute video to explain their product. Do you really think people are going to give their time to that?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
To keep your video concise, start by refining your script. Trim any unnecessary details or tangents. Stick to the essentials, the problem, the solution, the benefits, and the call to action. Be ruthless in editing. If a line doesn't add value, then just cut it out. Ultimately, respect your audience's time to boost the effectiveness of the message, making it more likely to go viral. Use clear, engaging visuals. Visuals are a huge part of any explainer video. This could be through animation, live action footage, or a mix of both. Tools like Videos can help you create professional looking visuals without the need to learn complex software. Videos is an online video creation software that contains thousands of customizable templates that'll make your explainer videos pop. It's super easy to use and contains a bunch of other features to make your video creation journey a bliss. You can try Videos completely free just by following the link either in the description box or pinned comment down below. First, use visuals to simplify complex ideas. Diagrams, flowcharts, and infographics can break down intricate concepts into easy-to-understand visuals. This is especially useful if you're explaining a technical process or a multi-step solution. If you're explaining how your software integrates with other tools, a flowchart can visually map out the integration steps and make it clearer to glance. Show, don't just tell. Instead of merely talking about the benefits of your product, show them in action. Use screen recordings, product demos, or real-life footage to demonstrate how your product works and the impact it has. Seeing is believing. When a viewer sees your product in action, they can better understand how it works and how it solves their problems. Consistency is key. Use a consistent style and branding throughout your video. This includes colours, fonts, and animation styles. A cohesive look not only makes your video look professional, but it reinforces brand identity. With videos, you'll be able to set up your brand and choose a visual style to match its tone. Once it's set up, you'll be able to apply that brand into your creations in just one click. Whether it's playful and fun or sleek and professional, consistency helps in making your video more memorable. Keep your visuals interesting and varied. Mix up the types of visuals you use to maintain viewer interest. Combine animations, live action shots, text overlays, and motion graphics to create a dynamic viewing experience. Too much of the same type of visual can get monotonous. By varying the visuals, you keep your viewers' attention and make the content more engaging. Finally, make sure your visuals are well timed with your script. Sync animations and transitions with key points in your narration. This coordination helps reinforce your message and keeps the video cohesive. If you're talking about a feature, show it in action on screen at the same time. This reinforces what you're saying and makes it more memorable for the viewer. And that just about covers my top tips for creating a viral explainer video. Remember, you can try Videos completely free if you're just getting started in the world of content creation. Follow the link below to easily create your own explainer videos today. Thanks very much for watching, hit that like button, and as always, happy creating.